Hey there, welcome to my page and thanks for stopping by. Let me give you a short introduction as to who I am and what I'm about. My name is Miguel and I trade the stock market for a living and I generate an income. And let me tell you a bit about my background, where I've come from, so that you can see that I'm just a regular person, regular guy. I grew up in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. I grew up in a family where money was always an issue. There was never enough money in our family, in our household. And ultimately my parents ended up separating because of money problems. So from a very early age, I decided that I didn't want to have those same money issues in my life. So I was determined to do something different. When I first left high school in my early teens, I was determined. I did not want to commit to working full-time for the next 40, 50, 60 years of my life. Just the thought of that was so daunting to me that I thought there has to be a better way. So I went out on a self-discovery journey, trying to find a way to generate income for myself. So I attended a lot of wealth creation seminars. I read a lot of books. I did a lot of online research. And I remember at the time, my friends, my peers, my family were making fun of me because they thought that I was wasting my time. I remember someone very close to me said to me that the only people getting rich are these people that sell you these trainings. But I didn't give in to that. I continued to push through. I ended up buying several courses in my journey through on how to trade the stock market, how to grow businesses, how to invest in real estate. I did them all. I read a lot of books, and in the beginning I failed through every venture that I did. I tried the stock market. I lost $30,000 within the first 4 months of trading the stock market, and that was my first exposure to the stock market. I then got involved in real estate. I lost a lot of money through several real estate investments that I had, and then I had several businesses that failed as well. So by the age of 25, I had failed and I had really made a mess of my life, and I thought that everything was over. But what I didn't realize at the time, that each one of those failures, I was able to extract some very valuable lessons that I was able to apply in my life later on that actually served me and actually helped me get to the level of success that I did. So now I live a lifestyle that I absolutely love. I love what I do. I love talking about the stock market. I love teaching it. I love trading it. I recently came back from an overseas trip, and the highlight of that trip was the fact that I had my laptop with me and I was able to continue to trade and continue to generate an income while I was on holidays. I've had the privilege of traveling through countries, beautiful countries across the world: Canada, America. I've toured New York, LA, Vegas. I've been to Vegas twice, New York twice. I've been to Cuba, Mexico, Sri Lanka, India, China. I've had a lot of beautiful experiences across the world. And I remember 15 years ago, that was a lifestyle that was just a dream that seemed so far away. So because I came from that background and I grew up in a household where money was always an issue, to live the lifestyle that I do now is truly a blessing, and I wish to share that blessing with as many people as I can. And for that reason, I've created this training that I would like to share with you. And for that reason, I'm passionate about teaching people and empowering people, because I know how life transforming and how powerful the stock market is, and how much things can change for you or for anyone that wants to learn. So what I've done is I've created a free series of videos that I would like to make available to you to show you and give you some real insight on the stock market. You see, a lot of conversations that I have with people, and people tell me that they fear the stock market, and they're scared of losing money and losing their savings and things like that. And there's absolutely every reason to be fearful if you don't understand, if you don't actually know what's available. In the stock market crash of 2008, yes, a lot of people lost millions of dollars. A lot of people lost everything. But at the same time, during that period or the period preceding that, there was a lot of millionaires made across the world, billionaires that were created from the year of 2009 right up until now. So absolutely, the stock market can be very scary to the uneducated. And the thing about education is a lot of people want to change their circumstances, want to change their financial situation, but aren't willing to put in the effort to do that. But the ones that are surely going to be rewarded. So I put this free video series together. If the stock market is something that you've always wanted to learn, or even if you've never been interested in the stock market, I want to give you some real insight of the possibilities that can occur through the stock market. So look, feel free to give me your name and email below, and I'll send you these free videos. And look, if we end up working together, that's fantastic. But if I never see you again, I hope that you do succeed in whatever endeavor, whatever avenue that you choose to select, whether it's business, property, whatever it is. I wish you all the best. But if it's the stock market that you want to at least get an insight from, I'd love to be the one that walks through that journey with you. I hope you realize that I'm genuinely about helping people. Throughout my journey in business and investing, I've discovered that my personal purpose in life is that I want to help people find freedom, and financial freedom is only a small part of that, but is a big important part of freedom. So if I could share my message with just one or two people and change their lives around, then I'm living my purpose. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll talk to you soon.